Highly welcome once again to this YouTube channel. I really appreciate everyone that God is using to support us by subscribing to our YouTube channel and by sharing it, liking it, and comments. Today, in the previous episode, I spoke about how we can write decimal number in words and in figures, and how we can pronounce it. Those we have done in the previous episode. Now I actually want to spend time to explain to us the value and the place value of decimal number. Value and place value of decimal number. You will remember in one of our episodes we have talked about value extensively, and that value has to do with whole number, and we also did place value, and those one also has to do with whole number. But now I want to dedicate this to decimal number, value and place value. So if you are able to pronounce it rightly, to talk about value and place value will be very simple. So let me quickly use this method to do that. If you remember, sometimes ago I talked about writing in expanded form, but that was for whole number. So let me do that one also to this one. So for example, when you want to write 0.5 is a decimal number, and if we say you should write it in an expanded form, 0 is 0, then 0.5 is the same thing as 0.5, is also the same thing as 5/10. When we have 3.4 and we want you to write it in an expanded form, it will just be equal to 3 plus 0.5, or 3 plus 5/10. 0.5 is the same thing with 5/10. Another example, if I have a number like 2.42 and I want to write it in an expanded form, I can write it in this form. 2.42, I will write 2 plus 0.4 plus 0.02. At the same time, I can write it as 2 plus 4/10 plus 2/100. That is an expanded form. If I have a number like 16.25, I want to write it in an expanded form, I can write it by saying 10 plus 6 plus 0.2 plus 0.05. At the same time, I can also write it 10 plus 6 plus 2/10 plus 5/100. Now, value and place value. When it is called value, value is like writing in an expanded form. When we say place value, is to call it by the name of that position. You should understand, if you have gone through the value and place value of whole number that we have done in some of our previous episodes, so you will get what I am talking about. But in case you have not watched those one, just follow me small, you are going to get what I'm talking about. Now, if I have, let me start from the beginning again. If I have 2.42, the value of 2, the first 2, when we say 2 point, the value of that 2, because it is whole number, that one is unit, nothing changes it. Now the value of 4, that is after that point, the first 4 after that point, the value is 0.4 or 4/10. That is the value. That means 4 out of 10. The value of the last 2 now will be 0.02 or 2/100. That is the value. That is how big or how small the number is. Next one, 16.25. The value of 6, for example, is units. The value of 1, the first 1, that 16, the value of that one is 10. When we move to the numbers after point now, 2, 5. The value of 2 there will be 0.2 or 2 over 10. The value of 5 is now 0.05 or 5 over 100. That is value. That is value. Another number, for example, if I have 5.5692, 5.5692, if somebody asks me what is the value of 6, the value of 6 there will be 0.06 or 6 over 100. Another number is 204.621. 204.621. What is the value of 1? The value of that 1 will be 0.001 or 1 over 1000. That is the value. Now, quickly to place value. When we have 2.42, the place value of 4 is tenths. 4 tenths. The place value of the last 2 is 200ths. The next number, 16.25. 16.25. Place value of 2 is tenths. The place value of 5 is hundredths. Another number, 5.5692. 5.5692. The place value of 6 in that number is 6 hundredths. The place value of 9 is 9 thousandths. Another number is 204.621. The place value of 1 is 1 thousandths. That is the place value. The place value of that 1 is 1 thousandths. Now, before I round up, let me call this number. I will call the number. I will write the place value of everything, and the number is 62.8789. 62.8789. Now, look at the place value of each of the digits. This is the place value. Now, this is the value. This is place value. This is value. You can see it on your screen. So I'm going to round up here. If you have any question or you are confused when the teaching was going on, so you can quickly put your question on the comment section so that we can look at it and attend to those questions in due time. Thank you for watching this episode. Thank you for following us. Thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for sharing it. God bless you. Meet you in the next episode. Bye.